Welcome to the Level Up Lounge, your cozy, chaotic corner of conversation where we delve into the worlds of gaming, pop culture, and mental health. My name's Anthony, and with me is Nick, and we hope you enjoy this episode. G'day guys, welcome into level 11?
11.
Level 11 of the Level Up Lounge podcast. We are here live today from Dreamhack, which is our first ever live podcast in a place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Rather than at home. It is terrifying.
So many people here.
So many people here.
So many faces.
It's been absolutely insane so far.
It has.
Look at them all.
And I'm enjoying myself. How are you guys finding it?
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Loving it? We've been here already for one day.
Yesterday
This
was
is your
really
first
good.
day.
Yeah, my first day, yep.
And we did a very quick run around
Yep.
for Sane to see absolutely everything. Actually, we probably should mention, because you've never been on camera before.
No.
No.
I haven't.
So this is our lovely producer, Sane,
Hello.
who has joined us for this one because it's a special one, and we
Yep.
wanted to bring her on board as well. So I guess we start off with what we always start off with, which is our gaming news. Who wants to go first? Who's got?
I got nothing. I've been too distracted by all of this.
Dreamhack.
and, like all the panels and all the cosplay that is just yum.
Absolutely
And,
insane.
I found something.
Okay,
like,
you've got
the
something.
dragon
Okay.
outside.
Yeah, the dragon outside's phenomenal.
The dragon,
There you
yeah.
go.
Phenomenal.
We'll have photos of this hopefully up on the podcast for you guys to look at as well.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
So, I absolutely love a good spreadsheet.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah.
I will make a spreadsheet for just about anything. I love spreadsheets. Anyway, I saw today a Fallout-inspired post-apocalyptic wasteland game that runs in Excel.
Huh.
So it's a game that runs in Excel.
I remember. So do you remember this from school? There was a like a chicken shooting game.
No.
It was like you were in like a farm area, and
No.
it was purely run on Excel,
That's so cool.
and that blew
no.
me away. But Fallout,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fallout inspired. It's not
Okay,
Fallout, but
yeah,
it's
okay,
inspired.
okay. I guess,
and,
okay.
And it just put me down a rabbit hole of different games that you can play in Excel.
Yeah, Excel's nuts.
Yeah. I
Excel's nuts.
love it even more now.
It's not something I would have thought you could do.
No.
Yeah, we'll have to look at it when we get home. It's
Ooh, yeah.
it's crazy. There's so many. It's
Fantastic.
basically Flash games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
okay.
It's Don't expect like.
Oh no, Flash
Yeah,
games
it's
are
not
amazing.
like-
Yeah, but don't expect like the graphics of I don't know, what's a good graphical game?
Horizon.
Horizon. Yeah.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
I was gonna say like the first Elder Scrolls. But
I was gonna say. I was gonna say Super Mario.
Even then it's not to that.
no. It's Super Mario. Some of them can be like Super Mario.
Well, I actually think that there is a Mario one. I was having a quick scroll through it,
Mm-hmm.
and there is actually a Mario.
Mario
the,
One
like
that
the
you can
original,
play.
Yeah, original
really?
Mario ones. Yeah.
That's cool.
Nice. Yeah, there's heaps of them.
Hmm.
So, do you know much else about the game? Like, what do you actually do in the game?
There isn't much of like lore or anything like that. You just shoot things.
Fair.
By the looks of it.
That's all you do in Fallout as well.
That
Yeah.
sounds pretty cool.
The article didn't really have too much information, but
I think I'd
Yeah.
happily give it a go.
it looks really cool though.
I'd
There we
give
go.
it a shot.
Eight missions. We solved the mystery of the location of Vault 11's missing overseer.
Oh.
So it's heavily inspired by
Yeah,
Fallout.
so
Very
that was
much
a-
so, yeah.
Okay. That's
D&D style mechanics.
I wonder if they'll like tie it into the overall lore of Fallout.
probably, if it's not done by
Probably not, but yeah,
Bethesda, probably not.
No.
like,
but,
that would be pretty cool.
D&D style mechanics?
Oh, that's what it says.
I wonder how that works.
Well-
like,
While the battling system involves defeating foes using D&D style mechanics in order to level up their party.
yeah.
I mean, look, most video games do use a D&D based system
Yeah.
in roles. You just don't
You
see
just
them.
don't see that side of it, yeah.
Things like, obviously, Baldur's Gate, you see
Yeah.
the things, but...
Usually behind the scenes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know, Skyrim, you roll. It says it in some of the stats. It's like you've got a 15% chance of...
Yeah.
And it's just a
Yeah.
random number generator style thing. But That's interesting. I'd like to actually look into that.
Yeah,
Oh, definitely.
really.
Have you got a screenshot of what the graphics look like?
Yeah. Can I get it up into? No, that looks terrible. So it's the graphics are.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's like Dwarf Fortress. Is that what it's
Yes.
called?
Yeah, I think it's Dwarf Fortress, yeah.
Similar to that. Which I mean,
Yeah.
for indie games, that's not that bad, really.
No.
No, it's,
Like that's kind of
No,
cool.
yeah.
yeah.
Especially in Excel.
yeah,
You can probably get some plugins for Excel that just, make it even better.
probably
plugins.
Yeah, plugins or,
So let's start modding
mod the
Excel.
game.
We need those graphical updates.
Yeah.
Graphic
Ooh,
update mods. Nice.
That
well,
graphical patch installed.
speaking of
Yeah.
amazing graphics, my one that I wanted to bring up is there's a new Lord of the Rings game coming out.
Really?
Yeah. Have
It's,
you
not,
heard about
it's not this Gollum one, is it?
No, that's fantastic though.
I don't like the character
It's
model of
it's
Gollum.
not. Apparently, Gollum's not good at all.
I liked because I've seen trailers for it. I love the atmosphere, love the look of the world.
Yeah,
Absolutely hate the model of Gollum.
it has been. It has not been received well. That's for sure.
What, the Golem one?
The Gollum game,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
has
no,
not
it
been
really
received well
hasn't.
at all.
It really hasn't.
But no, the new one's called Tales of the Shire. I believe is that what it's called?
Do you play as a hobbit?
Tales of the Shire.
That sounds cool.
No, you play as a Balrog actually.
That'd be cool.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'd play as a
Of course you-
Balrog.
of
That
course you
would be
play
cool
as a
though.
hobbit. So you play as a hobbit, and it's kind of like Palia, or like Disney Starlight
Yeah.
Dreams,
Starlight.
Ah,
Valley? No.
the one
Starlight-
where you got to go
I know which one you're talking about. I
Yeah,
just can't
yeah,
think
yeah.
of
and
it.
like clear up plants
Starlight
and
Valley?
Yeah, kind of similar to that. So you're in the Shire, you have your hobbit hole, you dress up your hobbit hole.
I
There's
don't know
little,
how you'd fit a Borg in a hobbit hole, but okay.
look, we can make it work.
well, it's got to be a big hobbit hole. Or
Not
maybe
as
it
the-
starts off as a hobbit hole and then it's no longer a hobbit hole anymore.
Yeah.
Depends how
as
fast
soon
the
as it
Balrog's
goes in once.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how desperate he is to get inside.
Yeah.
But no, it looks really good. The graphics are really, really cute. It's very cozy. It's sort of like adventure questing, cozy home vibes.
How would you compare it to like Fable?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
Not that type of game.
Not that type of game.
No, more like I'd almost put it on a similar style as Stardew Valley from the gameplay, but
Okay.
completely different graphics.
But still like the same type
Still,
of like, gameplay.
yeah, you plant your crops and
Oh, that's
you go and talk to
cool.
other hobbits and
sounds
you cook
good.
your
So
meals.
it's like a
and stuff.
Hobbit life simulator.
Yes, yeah, exactly. You ever
is
wanted
really
to be a
cool.
hobbit?
I'd play
this
that.
This is the chance.
That's so cool.
So I'm really, really keen for it.
I'm keen
it's
for it now too.
it's in the peaceful village of Bywater, which is not
Not in the story.
Bag End.
stories.
Well, not the Bag End's the place, but yeah, it looks really good. I'm super excited for it. It's out, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already
It's
out.
already out. Or maybe it's not just yet. Or the trailer's come out.
Oh, the
trailer's
trailer's
come out.
coming. Okay.
But yeah, that's my gaming news.
All
I'm so
consoles?
keen for it. All I can see is Switch at the moment.
Oh.
But I know it's going to be on PC,
Yeah.
but I don't know about other consoles.
That'll
sounds
be
really cool, though.
a fun thing to play, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be on the Sega. So, sorry.
Maybe not no Atari or
No, not on the Atari.
what about Dreamcast?
Dreamhack?
No. Oh, well, yeah. Hashtag Dreamhack.
Hashtag Dreamhack. Yeah, so no, that's my news.
Oh, that's cool.
That's about all I've got.
That's
at the
cool. I
moment.
like that. We'll have to check that out as well.
Yes, yeah. But there's plenty of games coming out. There's heaps coming out this
Oh,
year.
there's so many games coming out.
There's a lot.
I don't actually know which way to go with games.
There's also a lot of remakes coming out.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Remakes
next
or
year.
like reduxes or
Remasters, yeah.
remasters.
Remajiggers.
Yeah.
There's a lot. There is a lot coming out, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Depends on the
Yeah.
game
Depends on the game, yeah.
and
Yeah,
when it
but
came out.
For some of them, I just want a number 2 or a number 3.
Oh,
rather
yeah.
than a
Yeah, yeah,
remaster.
yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure one of them is one of the Resident Evil games. So they're bringing out another
I'm
one.
happy because they're doing a complete remake of them
Yeah.
though. So like Resident Evil 1, it came out again and it wasn't Resident Evil 1. It
Yeah.
was like we've redone it. Same as Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
They've done the re thing of
Yeah.
that.
The Final Fantasy.
I loved that. I played the newer, like the remake of it, but I've never played the original.
No, I've never played the original
But
either.
I absolutely loved it.
It's one of people's favorites, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's why
yeah.
it got
Why it got redone.
Yeah, redone.
Yeah.
But I absolutely love that. Like to the point where, like, my favorite game is Kingdom Hearts.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's where it started my interest into Final Fantasy. And then I played one of the games, which I cannot remember the number of.
Final Fantasy 1 between 15,
The
somewhere
the one
in
with
there.
the car.
Yeah, that's
That one.
is it 15
I think
or
that's
16?
is that
13.
15?
No, it's not 13. The
Was
one
it-
with the boy punk band.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that
one.
is.
That one anyway.
My very first one was the one with lightning and
And Thunder.
yeah, and the thunder. No, with the transforming
Rain.
things.
No, that's Transformers, mate.
No. It was Final Fantasy.
Michael Bay didn't make a Final Fantasy game.
There'd be more
I
explosions.
can't even remember
Yeah.
the premise of the game, but the end game boss was like a triple-headed giraffe-looking thing that
okay.
transforms into like this giant owl god.
That sounds
Are
cool.
we playing the same game?
It's Final Fantasy
Doesn't
13.
Oh, okay, 13.
Okay, well, it
Yeah,
wasn't 13, I don't think.
No.
But,
I know
was
the one you're
my
talking about.
first.
Yeah,
Was,
you know, the car.
yeah. And,
Yeah.
and the boy band.
The boy band one,
The-
yeah.
yeah.
So I
You're a
played
boy
that,
band.
and I'm like, this is okay, but, you know, I think the car thing kind of just threw it for me. It would just felt
The
really
regalia?
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
and
when the remake came out, I'm like,
Regalia.
I want to say 7. Is it 7? Is that
yeah.
the remake?
Maybe.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
With
no.
Cloud.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah.
7 is
Yep.
Cloud.
Absolutely loved
Final
it.
Fantasy 7 Retrograde. Is that what it's called?
Don't know what it's called, but I,
I
know
think
it had
that's
Cloud.
one
in it.
part of it because they're actually releasing
They're
it in
releasing
parts.
it in parts, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's too big otherwise.
Yeah.
Well, I believe. The original one was multiple discs as well, I'm pretty sure. And
They-
then,
look,
and then updating
Every
that.
game was multiple discs.
No, it wasn't.
Like-
Mario was on a cartridge.
Mario technically came upon multiple cartridges, depending on which game you wanted to
Oh, yeah, okay, come on. yeah,
goodness.
right. Whatever.
play. Well, you go back in the day, Neverwinter was like on 4 discs.
yeah, Baldur's
Skyrim
Gate.
was on 2 or 3.
The OG Baldur's Gate was on like 6.
Diablo
Wow.
was on 2 discs. Diablo 2 was on 3 or 4. The expansion was on 2, or at least the one that I had was.
Yeah.
Got to go back to when games were on floppy disks.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, I remember seeing someone pull out a floppy disk compartment, and there was like, that was a game,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
multiple
yeah.
discs. And it was like you put it in, and then once you get to a certain point, it's like, please insert disc.
Yes. Yeah. You had to
Or-
physically,
or-
like while the game was playing, pull out the old one,
Yeah.
put in the new one, and away you went. Yeah.
I think the first time I come across that, I can't remember what game it was. The first time I came across it, it was a 3-disc game, and the first disc was fine, and I think I got this from a market or something. The first disc was fine, the second disc was not good, and then the third disc was fine.
Yeah.
So I put the first disc in, played like 12, 13 hours of it. And then it was like, please insert disc 2. And I was like, okay, popped it in, and it was like, please insert disc 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Disc,
And I was
disc
like,
is unavailable.
no, wait,
unavailable
what?
read.
Why can't I use this disc? And so I never got to finish that game. I can't even remember what it was at this point in time, though.
Discs
Unable
was
to
so
read
funny.
disc.
Like, I when I was younger, I had a game of Barbie Riding Club.
Barbie Riding
Barbie
Club.
Yeah,
Riding
and you
Club.
ride the
yeah.
horse and you
Yeah,
do
ride
little
the
cut
horse
tracks.
and-
Yeah.
Anyway,
Why do you know that?
I don't know.
Why
I
do
did-
you know that?
I had it.
you had it.
Mum had it.
You had it.
I mean, nothing against Barbie games, because Barbie games do slap.
yeah.
But at the same time, Mr. Diablo over here is like,
Yeah, you ride
I've just
the
been
Barbie
playing.
and then you're like,
I've been playing Diablo,
Yeah.
and now I'm gonna take the break and I'm gonna go and play my Barbie riding game.
yeah, you had to like use your
was such a good game.
little keys to like turn. You had to like turn the corner.
Yeah.
And if you didn't turn the corner properly, you'd fail and have to start again.
And then if you
Okay.
wanted to take a shortcut, you had to be ready to like
Yeah, you had to,
really
like,
quick
get it,
time
take
event
the shortcut.
to take the shortcut. But anyway, I rolled over it with the computer chair, and it split on one
Oh
side.
no.
Still
The
works.
poor what?
Yeah, and
I don't know.
I'd pick up
Still work.
one of my discs and breathe on it the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
And it wouldn't work.
You'd look at it and be
Exactly.
like, nah, I don't think I worked today.
So maybe that's just another thing towards like how cool Barbie is. Just their
Maybe,
discs
yeah.
are just
Indestructible.
fantastic, indestructible.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So I guess, cartridges weren't that much better, really.
No, because you had to blow in them every
Yeah, the
single
amount of
time.
times you had to like do the old.
Even when they
blow
were brand new,
trick.
you had to blow it.
Wow, no, I think that just became that was like
That
second
is
It's just
nature.
muscle
thing.
memory,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You pick up a cartridge, you blow it, and it didn't matter what it was.
So I remember
Yeah.
going from the NES. No, it would have been going from the SNES to the 64.
The schnesh.
Having that muscle memory of blowing in the cartridge on the SNES. When I got my 64, it was a brand new game straight out of the box. I'd blow on it before I put
Yeah.
it into the console. And
Just habit.
Didn't
and
work?
It's just habit. No, it worked. It worked.
Yeah, it
Like,
accidentally spits in it.
I don't think I
Blows all this
have.
dirt into it.
I don't think I have a NES game from my childhood that still doesn't work.
Nice.
They all work. I think.
They were made to last, really.
The only one that did get broken was a Legend of Zelda one. It was a gold cartridge, and it got broken because me and my brother were. People are gonna hate me for this. Me and my brother were testing out whether we could take one chip out of one cartridge and put it in another one.
Oh wow.
So the
okay.
Castlevania one that we put in the gold cart of Legend of Zelda was fine. The Legend of Zelda chip that we took out of the gold cart, put it into the Castlevania one, was not.
Yeah.
It was not fine at all.
So it didn't work anymore?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's one of the reasons why I still haven't finished it.
Oh.
We played it a lot. Never got through much of it, but then once it broke, we
Yeah.
kind of can't play it.
I've only had one cartridge that doesn't work anymore, and that is Game Boy one for Pokemon Silver. Pokemon
That's
Silver.
devastating as well.
It is, because that's such
Yeah,
a
it's
good
That's
game.
one of my favorite Pokemon games.
I had a level 99 Meganium,
That was one of my
and the
first
battery
Pokemon
died.
games.
So I could possibly save it, but
No.
the battery died in it, and I'm like,
Yeah, you poor thing.
no. That's the only
That
one I've ever
sucks.
had
That
like
sucks.
not work.
I don't think I've had a battery die either.
No,
Well, that's the first and only one I've ever had.
I didn't, but if I was to turn my Game Boy on these days, it probably would be.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
fair. That's
a
fair.
good point. It's been a while since I've plugged in a Game Boy cartridge or anything.
I've
Oh,
played
definitely.
because I've still got my SP. I've played.
I've still
Leaf
got
Green.
all of mine. Just, I don't know.
Oh, how much do you want for them?
Nothing, because I'm not selling them to you.
They're for me.
I am also a collector, remember?
No, you're not. You're selling all your stuff.
No. I'm selling like PlayStation games.
I tried.
But
I tried,
no.
guys. I tried.
If you want it for the
Do it
set,
for the Patreon.
maybe.
For the set, oh, I think we could.
Because I have a couple of original Xboxes actually. Because I think you gave me one of yours.
Do you have a couple now?
I think I've got two. One doesn't work. and
I'll
then one for
definitely take
of
one
you.
back, 'cause I don't have one now.
One of them,
I don't have
yeah,
one
because
either.
I've got it.
Yeah.
You gave it to me.
I'll definitely take that back.
Berger has a 360. I think
Yeah.
it still works.
It should.
Yeah.
We both have a one. We don't have the newest one, but the older
Yeah, look.
generation.
Is there much? There's.
I don't.
You guys comment on this. Is there much point of getting the new Xbox?
I think
No,
other
because
than
I'm
some of
getting
the
the new
newer
PlayStation.
games.
Yeah. What games? Everything you can play on the new Xbox, you can play on PC. Why would you get a new Xbox? What
Because
exclusives?
it'd be Halo branded. That's the only
Yeah,
reason.
But there
We're
is
waiting
none.
for that
I know
Halo
So
that's,
you've already
that's
said
why
that
I
there
haven't
is
got
none.
one.
So then
That'd
why
be the only
Not
reason I
yet.
buy one.
Yet. They might be.
Are
That's
they
the only
bringing out
reason.
more games?
Look, well, Kung Fu, our friend Kung Fu.
Yeah.
He's Xbox player. Try to get him onto a computer. You'll be struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't
absolutely
like monitors.
He hates computers
But
and like doesn't want to deal with all that. So I see.
So I'm assuming Berjo has tried to
Yeah,
get
we
him on it.
have both tried.
Has he tried to just say, well, why don't you just get this, plug a controller into it, and
We
then
have.
run an emulator style thing
Yeah.
that picks the game?
We have. Yeah, he's just so against PC like gaming, but he likes playing those games. So
We're gonna have to-
That's when you get a console.
What we do
Yeah.
is we get a PC, hide it, and only set it up so it like plays the emulator as you launch it, so he doesn't know it's a PC.
Yeah.
But that's all.
Don't listen to
I
this,
understand
Emily.
for I understand for people who don't already have a PC, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
prior to I had a PC, but I still had the Xbox One,
Yeah.
and I'd still play on the Xbox One because I had it.
Yeah.
and I like the Xbox controller. But if you've got a PC and you haven't already got the newest Xbox,
What's the point?
exactly.
I get that. Yeah.
that's what I'm
Other
saying.
than
Like,
exclusives,
why would you buy it? I know why you'd buy it, because you could play with Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Most games you can
a lot
play.
Of, a lot of games that we do play together at the moment. I play on PC, he plays on
Yes,
Xbox.
yeah.
So
But otherwise, because I'm not looking at it. I wanted the PS5. Like,
I still want the PS5. I'm
when I
kicking
bought
myself
it,
so hard.
when I bought it, I was like, heck yeah, because I wanted Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
I wanted what was the other exclusive that I wanted?
There's a few exclusives that they had.
Last of Us 2 remake. Man, I can't think off the top of my head now. There was a reason.
I would know.
Demon Souls.
I don't
Yeah.
play PlayStation.
Demon Souls and no, there was something else I just
There's a
can't.
couple, yeah.
I can't remember
I'm
what it was.
kicking
though.
myself so hard. So the day that it got released, I'm like, oh no, I won't wake up at the crack of dawn to watch the conference, because there'll be heaps. They won't announce it, and there'll be heaps left. I
Yeah.
woke up like 3 hours after the conference. They were all completely sold out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. PlayStation smashed
like
it.
it's absolutely like sold
Well,
out and like
I don't know whether they smashed
so
it.
quick.
From what I understand, is that they just didn't make enough units.
No.
I think it was a combination of not making enough units and just because it was during lockdown or just after, just before.
Yeah.
Just-
and
If they didn't have enough units,
the,
it would have been either during or after, because that's when the
During or
the
after.
circuit
They-
shortage happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Circuit
they had the
shortage
Yeah,
happened.
that's it.
circuit shortage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Circuit shortage. That's a
Circuit.
really hard word to say.
Circuit
Circuit
sorry.
shortage.
Circuit
Circuit
shortage.
shortage.
Get
Yeah,
your
no,
accent
can't,
going there.
can't do it.
Yeah, so the moral of the story is buy PC.
Just buy PC, yeah.
yeah,
Or
buy PC.
Buy PlayStation.
No,
That's
just
what I
buy
said,
PC.
wasn't it? No,
Yeah.
no.
Buy a PC, get a PlayStation 5 emulator, away you go.
No.
No, we're not
Back-
condoning that. We're not.
Anyway.
No, don't do that. Sorry. Sorry.
don't
That's
do that.
illegal.
Don't do
do
that.
that. It's not. What, is it?
There is the benefit of PS5. Like
there?
we said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the
Being able to put something in the bin.
Okay, I'm just going to turn my chair around a little bit further.
no, because the exclusives are good.
Yeah.
The exclusives are good.
Okay.
You don't? No.
I've never played them, so I don't know. I'm trusting your.
You need to play, dude. You
I'm
need
trusting-
to play
trusting your
Last of Us.
judgment.
You need to
You
play
do need to
Last
play
of Us.
Last of Us.
I've
It's
seen
very
it played.
I don't care about seeing it played. Play it.
You
It's
need to play it. It's really good.
like emotional.
I
Emotional.
still haven't finished the second one.
Oh,
I got to a point and because I
thinking
played,
about it now is almost making me cry.
I played through
There's-
all of one and then immediately went to two. I think I'm towards the end,
Yeah,
but then I'm like, I've just got burnt out on it.
it's a long game.
It is a very
It's
long
because
game.
I streamed it.
Yeah.
And I think I've told you guys this. Some of my longest streams were
The Last
thinking
of
I
Us.
was finishing Last
Yeah.
of Us 2 and just going a little bit
Oh,
more.
yeah,
little
just
bit
keep
more,
on
little
jumping.
bit
I think
more.
that's
Keep
where
on
I'm at
going.
the point. I think I'm towards the end.
Yeah.
But it's still going to be like,
An extra,
hours
yeah,
or
10
something
hours.
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. It's a massive game. Massive
Yeah.
game. But for anyone who hasn't played it, either play it or watch it. It's amazing.
yeah,
It's absolutely amazing.
Somebody over there with a giant Mew.
that is so cool. Where?
Look at the
Yeah,
alien
so
guy.
yeah. Straight through there. There's a giant Mew in there. There's a guy with. There, see it?
No, I don't.
He's got a
No.
grey blue
Oh,
shirt.
yeah. I can see it now.
Oh, I see it.
I
I
want
see
to
a
know
little
where
bit.
he's gotten that from, because
He
I
might have
saw
brought
somebody
it.
with a giant Pikachu as well. And if they're here,
Okay, so we need to go searching for
I need to
giant
find
We need to
it.
go
for you.
searching. On that note, though, Dreamhack.
Yeah, we
We're
are.
at
Okay,
Dreamhack.
we are.
We're at
Convention.
Dreamhack, which is absolutely amazing.
we are.
And
Or are we?
well, maybe this is just a green screen. I don't want to touch it just in case.
Don't listen to the noises in the background.
This is pre-recorded. We could
Pre-recorded.
have added the green screens in.
Oh, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
We're
I just
totally
made the
just-
cardinal.
We
sin
got it.
there,
Look, we
and
just.
At the
I mean-
studio and we got new mics and
Yeah.
everything, and then this
We
is just a
didn't
great
Oh
just,
yeah,
studio.
true. This is a completely different setup. We can't.
We
do
didn't
this.
just watch a
Yeah.
panel about how to edit.
We did.
I mean,
We watched most of a panel.
did we though?
Or did we? Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Awkward silence.
What's well, let's start with you.
Yeah, go on.
How have you been going with DreamHack so far? Have you obviously you've been enjoying it? What's
I'm enjoying it.
Give us an overview of some of your favorite stuff so far.
Cosplay.
Yep.
Loving the cosplay.
What's your favorite? The 3 favorite cosplays that you've seen so far?
The Cult of the Lamb lady that I got a photo with.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing actually.
She just walked past
Yeah,
earlier.
she just,
so
I
she's
should
around
have
the
seen
corner.
her walk past before.
There was a really cool, I think it was Genshin Impact. I don't really play it, but the cosplay itself was
Amazing.
amazing. I don't know who it was. And then,
I'm loving this one walking past us right now.
yeah, with the loot.
The loot. That is
Is that
phenomenal.
oh,
I was
no,
going to
no,
say
no.
Dandelion, but I don't think
Maybe. And then there's a couple of like, there's a Bowsette
yes,
like
yes,
right
sorry.
over there.
What,
That's
sorry?
really, really quite cool.
Oh, Bowsette. Yeah.
I have that T-shirt.
Yeah, I saw
And
that
like,
walking past
look,
earlier.
I don't know what this is, but this looks amazing.
a
Obviously,
Mercy.
sorry, you guys can't. Is that a Mercy?
That's
it is
a
a
Mercy.
Mercy.
Oh, it is too. It's a ultimate skin.
I'm gonna have to chase down Mercy.
The flower skin.
It is.
Like spring
We'll,
skin.
whatever. We'll get some photos of this sort of stuff and pop it up as well. On
Oh,
the
of course,
screen,
yeah.
So you
Yeah.
guys can see
But
what
I'd
we're
like-
seeing as well.
As best we can.
It's
As
just
best
there's a
as we
lot
can,
of really good Overwatch, like a really good. I saw a Widow before that was like she had the gun and everything, like
Yes,
it was really well done.
Standing next to a diva too, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, that's the dream team.
Exactly.
Well, it's not really, but not
I like-
at the game standards at least, anyway.
So many Harley Quinns and
So, well, that one that just walked past was the first one I've seen of Harley.
oh,
I've
well,
seen-
there
I've
was
seen a
a
lot of
Carmen
Overwatch.
San Diego, which was really good.
Where
Just a really really simple but also like elegant way to do it.
where was she?
Oh, just around.
Around?
Yeah.
Around somewhere.
Yeah, no. There's some really good
Yes.
cosplays.
I
I've
like the
been very
group ones.
Yes, I love the fact that people get together and make these plans to do such a like.
And actually follow through with them.
That felt like an attack.
No, that was not an attack.
Like
Just- I
instead
know-
of having a half a cosplay, or like
I-
being able to dedicate the time to actually do a cosplay.
Yeah, but like also.
Like, is that another Cult of the
together
Lamb one
with
right
somebody
there?
else.
No, it's not.
No, that's something else.
It's got a tail.
But it also has a crown and a bow.
It might be.
Possibly.
It
But
had like
like-
the red jumper, red cape.
Kate?
Yeah, I've looked into doing cosplay before, because love dressing up.
Same.
But the amount of work that goes into creating these fantastic
Oh, yeah.
Look, there's one over here.
cosplays, but then trying to do that with other people.
Yes.
Like I know personally,
Yeah.
like I've never done it because I've never gotten around to actually
Sorry.
like putting effort into it, I suppose. But
It
then
takes
like
a
trying to do it
lot
with
of
other people,
work.
like getting more than one person to
Do it. Yeah,
that.
100%.
That's why I'm just.
I was
wasn't
looking at
attacking you.
one of our friends, Soul Pauling. We were once talking about a
Spit it out.
Ornstein from Dark Souls and Ornstein armor. And
Well,
I
there's
was
no
like,
triangle head here today.
I was like,
Oh,
I'd
that's
love
what
to
we're
do that.
missing.
I know it's not a popular cosplay anymore. I don't even know if it ever was, but it's a sick set of armor.
It would.
And so Soul Pauling literally sent me a link to plans for the entire armor costume, and I was
That's
like,
so cool.
oh my lord. But then I looked at it.
Yeah.
A lot of work.
Oh yeah.
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 A lot of work, a lot of
And
money.
like the detail.
The
some
details.
Of these.
One of
Yeah.
the things that I had planned to do when I bought my 3D printer was to make cosplay stuff.
to use it.
Yeah, I made
actually
I
do
made
it.
the Master Sword, or printed the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda, and it was really nice. I didn't paint it because it broke. It fell off my shelf. Oh, there you go. Sorry, is it a Gandalf or a Sauron?
Gandalf. That's Gandalf's stuff.
Amazing.
That is Gandalf,
Amazing.
Oh, that's Mew.
There's Mew again.
Sorry guys, we're getting like, ooh.
Put 3 people with ADHD on a panel full of people with cosplay walking past.
Yeah. Lots of cool.
Every intention of doing that, and I did print out a bunch of the stuff, but then my printer broke and I never went back to it.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
But I do know that a lot of this stuff is foam.
Yes,
like
yeah.
a sturdy
What's it
kind
called?
of foam.
It's
EVA foam.
that's one
Look
type.
at
There's
this
another
scythe right
type.
here. Holy crap. Amazing.
That is so cool.
No, but the
Oh, hang on. Sorry. My favorite cosplay so far has to be the dragon.
is that
That
a
is pretty
cosplay?
Wow.
Well,
like,
is it somebody wearing it?
Yes.
Like, is there somebody
Yes,
inside?
yes.
Well, then I'd say it's a cosplay.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, no, that's fair enough. Fair.
especially when it did its raw.
What was it?
Which one?
Ooh, baby.
It's
No, what?
windy.
I think it was the high pitched one. I don't know what it was.
I can't remember. No, yeah, the dragons are cool. What about yourself, Zane? What have you seen so far that you've enjoyed about Dreamhack?
I know you've only been here a short amount of time, but you know.
My favourite thing so far is when you took me around to the main stage, I think it was.
Yes, yeah.
And we're walking past it and we can hear this like heavy metal, just like guitar, just rocking out. Go up these stairs and we look down and there's the main stage and there's this guy who, his name is Grim. I have to look it up. Grim. He dresses up in, looks like a skeleton, like pirate skeleton.
Yeah.
And just absolutely destroying that
Shredding.
guitar.
He was shredding it. But he was also singing.
It was, yeah.
So that was
Yeah,
him singing.
singing
So he
and-
was like doing full screamo.
Yeah, and then behind him, I don't know, it was like words.
screen?
A screen. But what was on the screen? It was.
Oh.
it was
His music video.
his music video was like his character, and there was a dragon flying around. They were fighting a kraken for one of their songs. Another song, he was in a castle.
Yes.
It was just.
There was one that was on
Oh.
a boat sailing through what
Yeah,
I
that one
assume is
too.
like hell or something. It was
That was
amazing.
really well done.
It
Yeah.
was so cool. That's my favorite thing so far. Just like walking into that and like the atmosphere, because it wasn't like lit up like where we are now, like lighting.
Oh,
and
it was
everything.
dark,
It was
yeah.
dark. There was
Neon
like
lights
nice
everywhere
neon
and yeah.
mood lighting. Just reverberating through the whole place. Just
And the
So good.
like, cause the surprise of it. So I initially
Yeah.
heard it and I was like, ooh, music. Where's that coming from? I thought it was gonna be like a rock band situation or something.
yeah.
And then I walked in and seen this one dude like. I
Absolutely
was like,
shredding.
what? It
And
was
I think
amazing.
looking down as the first like look in there was just fantastic.
Yes,
like
yeah,
going
yeah.
in on the floor level, it
I
wouldn't
think
have been as impactful. I feel.
I managed to actually get a video of us coming up the stairs, and then as we crested up, it's just him. Not like zoomed in
Oh,
or anything,
okay,
but
yeah,
like
yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
we walked in
Hopefully.
the stairs, we've walked up the stairs, and then it's just a stage, and
then you
there's
fell down the
music.
stairs.
No, I fell downstairs at a different point. But no, that was really cool. Having that, I think will be nice.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that's my favourite part so far. That was,
Nice.
dare I say it, phenomenal.
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 What's my?
Yeah, what about you?
Yeah, what's your favourite so far?
I've enjoyed everything about Dreamhack so far.
Oh, definitely, but like-
this is technically my first year. I mean, I came on the Sunday last
It's
year.
your first year as a creator.
Yeah, first year as a creator, and first year really because I came down early and then I had to leave early because it was like a last minute. Our friend Boxes of Foxes sent me a message on like
Lovely
the
person.
Friday and was like, "Hey Ant, by the way, we've got this spare ticket. Would you like to come?" And I was like, "Oh, I can only come on the Sunday." So it was a very quick thing, but I've loved the panels. I've loved watching the panels.
Yeah.
The one that we were just watching before was hilarious.
It was
It
good,
was,
yeah.
it's quite funny.
How to edit and
Really well put together.
What was it called?
How to edit and make money while doing it, I think.
No, and
No,
make
no.
money and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
make
yeah.
money and stuff.
No, make money and stuff.
Like
I think,
make money
yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, in brackets underneath, and it was hilarious. It was very well put together, and panels like that have been really cool. But I think the biggest part about these cons for me is getting to meet up with those people that I hang out with online.
Oh, definitely.
I was actually
And-
just about to say that, meeting everybody.
Yes, yeah, because you don't get to, like, especially for you.
Yeah.
This is your first one coming to something like this with us, and all these people that you've seen online and have chatted to for so long, and you get to actually say hello to them.
Yeah. see
It's
them in person.
it's the My Hero Academia lady, big
Oh,
lady.
Yeah, the big lady.
I've never seen that before.
She like grows super huge.
Yeah, I know who you're talking
Oh,
about, but
sorry.
I can never remember what the.
that was nice. That was a cool cosplay.
Really cool.
Yeah,
No, I missed
and like
it.
she's also tall as well, so it
Is
like
it
works.
like
Oh, actually,
massive
yeah.
or something?
Lady
something
Gigantica or Lady Massive? I don't know.
I don't know.
That just sounds really bad.
It does.
Sorry, I didn't
Something
mean to
along those
interrupt
lines.
your.
No, that's all right.
That's cool.
That is cool. Yeah.
It's like a Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's been
Looking-
wearing that for a very long time.
He has.
So he's from Melbourne Soulcraft.
Oh, is he?
Because Soulcraft's here. He's from Melbourne Soulcraft. I'm
That's
fairly
so
sure he ran with the North as well.
That's
Oh,
been
that's
really cool
awesome.
too. The whole
in Melbourne, at
Soulcraft
least,
thing.
anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, seeing like Soulcraft.
Yes.
He has been excellent.
That's where I don't think that LARPing booth anyway is where the dragon.
Yeah.
And the,
Yes, yes,
It's it's something. It's not
Is it
Soulcraft.
Drakenfest?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Drakenfest.
Or something along the lines of that.
But no, that's my favorite part. My favorite part's been the catching up with people. I did get to meet the CEO of Twitch
Yes,
as well,
you
which
did.
which was really cool. I got a photo with him up in the creator lounge and
Oh,
had a
yeah.
chat. So that's been cool as well. I haven't been in there today yet, but I do want to go up and say good day to everyone. It's been. I'm loving it. I'm looking forward to tonight. Karaoke on tonight.
I forgot about that.
Which hopefully I'll
We're
get
gonna
some
have
clips
to,
of Bear singing.
And we'll get some clips of you singing.
We're gonna have
What
to
is
go
it?
back to the hotel for
Bermuda,
a...
Jamaica.
Yeah. No, I'm doing tequila.
Mambo number 5, Bob the Builder edition.
Oh, that was fantastic.
It was
so
good, it was.
Fortress did a karaoke last night, and I can't remember who it was, but they got up and started singing Bob the Builder, Mambo number 5.
It was.
But I didn't know, initially I didn't know it was the
Yeah.
Bob the Builder one, so I see Mambo number 5 and I was like, oh Lord, okay. And then it started, I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. It was amazing.
Flashbacks
You know what
to
I'm,
that one.
you know what I'm realizing right now is we probably should have had some sort of branding for us. Some sort of like just because
Well, I had the drink
people are
bottles,
walking
but
past
there
and
was
they're
no
looking.
way to bring those drink bottles on.
But there's
Yeah,
nothing
no.
on the sign behind us, and we don't have a level up lounge thing here for people to be like,
You know what we
this
need to
is what
get?
it is.
You know what we need to get? Like a fabric,
Yeah.
a fabric sign or something. That
Yes.
we can roll up and bring out and pull down. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I was just thinking about it because like I'm looking at all these people. There's people actually like looking over, smiling at what we're doing, and just looks like they're having a
And
good time here.
for
But like,
anyone that doesn't know, people that are walking past us can't actually hear us.
no,
So it kind of just looks like we're talking to ourselves.
Look,
Or
honestly,
each
I'm
other.
starting to think I am talking to myself. Are you guys actually here?
no,
No.
No.
This is
It's
all
the
a dream.
figment of your
This is
imagination.
all a dream.
We're napping right now
So
for
these
the
people
karaoke
walking
tonight.
past are basically just seeing me talking to myself.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
And
this is
not
why
just
they're
talking to
simulation.
yourself, but
That's why
like
they're looking at me
pretending to
strange.
talk to somebody that's not actually there.
Yeah, yeah.
You do that every day anyway, don't you?
Well, that's what streaming is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what streaming is. Now I feel awkward. Thank you.
No, it's
No
fine.
worries.
So we've had our time at DreamHack, and we're all feeling pretty wrecked. Well, I don't know whether
Well,
you
we've
are
got
yet,
another
but
day
I'm
to go.
pretty
What do
good
you
at
mean?
We do have another day. Let's go into some tips. All right.
Yep.
So number one on, I guess, self-care. Nick, have you got
On self-care,
sort of like taking care of yourself while you're at the con?
shoes. Wear
Comfy
Wear
shoes.
shoes.
comfortable.
Don't go to a
and-
con with no shoes on. Yeah.
Wear
I've done
comfortable.
12,000 steps already today, and we rode the scooters here, so I didn't even walk. Normally I walk to a convention,
Yeah.
but today we used scooters, and I've already done 12,000 steps.
But if you're going to
It's-
be doing a lot of walking, wear comfortable shoes with a sole that doesn't hurt your heels.
Yes.
The rest of my foot's fine. It's my heel.
I
that
would
is
build on
killing
that
me.
and say, don't buy new shoes a week before.
Oh, no,
oh,
definitely
not.
Wear them in.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Before I did that for my first packs where I bought my shoes like a couple of days before.
Well, I was thinking about going
Bad
down
idea.
to Docklands, down at DFO there, and buying a pair of Nikes and just wearing them around.
That's actually what I did the first ever Comic Con I went to.
Yeah.
I volunteer, and I went down to DFO and saw these really cool fluoro green Converse, and the
Oh.
colour for the volley shirts is green. So I bought them, and my feet were so sore.
Yeah, I was going to buy some bright yellow
Nice.
Nikes
Just for fun.
just for funsies. There was also a pair of bright red ones as well.
No, I gotta get
But
the
I was like,
yellow
no, I
ones.
need the yellow ones. But then I was like, nah, better not.
Yeah.
You're like, what?
Yeah, that noise. That's how I reacted because I saw that you could have yellow shoelaces as well.
That was like me. It's a complete segue again. It was like me last night doing the editing, and I was doing a voiceover for one of our TikTok clips, and I literally
hilarious,
said,
by the
I
way.
literally looked at Bear and said, "Don't judge me," and he was like, "What? Why?"
Why? What for?
Oh no, that was for the counting
was-
of
that
the
was
thing.
the-
Yeah,
Counting.
that was getting the photos to line up with the beat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Before that, I was like trying to talk and, "Hi, I'm Anthony."
Yep.
I do it a lot. I think it's just because I'm set in the mode. When I'm not thinking about it, I can talk. But
Yeah.
When you're trying to,
when
yeah.
I'm trying to talk, it gets hard.
Yeah.
What about you, Sane? What's your self-care tip?
Personally, I'm a bit sensitive to sounds.
Yeah.
Yes.
So my earplugs, they're not like full earplugs. The company's called Flare.
I was going to say, they're not loop, are they?
They're not loop, but they're very similar. They do the same kind of thing, but they're called Flare, and they don't block all the sound. They just like
It's high-pitched
condense
noises, isn't
it.
to
it?
some of
Condense
Yeah,
it so
yeah.
you still can hear, but it's just getting rid of like a lot of the, I don't know, background.
The background
Yeah.
noise. Yeah. The loud chatter in
yeah.
the background. Yeah.
So last year, Comic-Con again. First time wearing them at the actual convention. I was already in and walking around, doing my job as a volunteer.
As you do.
Yep, as I do. And I'm like, this is getting really, this is really loud. So I got them out, plopped them in, and the difference.
Yeah.
It was so much easier to concentrate, to do anything. So if you're have sensory things, sound, anything like that, definitely bring some earplugs or headphones or...
They did it at PAX last year. There was, in the partner booth, there was a Dyson, because Dyson are bringing out headphones.
Yes.
And they had like a chill corner.
Yeah.
And you could go in, put the Dysons on, turn the...
noise cancelling.
Noise cancelling on.
I don't like the noise. I have a pair of noise cancelling headphones, and I put that on, and I'm like, I don't like it.
Well, these were really good. Like, I was sitting there.
These were cheap ones.
It wasn't like silence.
Yeah.
There was like a little bit of white noise.
Yeah.
My old pair.
Going,
my old pair that I
fall
had.
asleep.
I came to Melbourne a couple of weeks back, and I was just not enjoying the noises of traffic. Put them in, complete dead silence, and I was like, this isn't safe. Better take these out. I'm in the street.
No.
But when we went to PAX, because, privilege and all that, got to be let in to do creative things, I was in the line and I was like, this is really, really loud. Stuck them in. I put in the noise cancelling, but the active listening one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it could hear me talking at the same time, but it, like 3/4 of the noise was just gone.
Gone straight away, yeah.
Yeah, it was mostly just a small little circle around me instead of getting the whole entryway, and then that was amazing. I just stood there and was like, "Is this chill? I can wait."
Yeah.
And here at Dreamhack, they actually have it. Was it Cozy Corner?
Yeah, the
Yes.
Cozy Corner. How
we
amazing is that?
had a quick look at it earlier. I'm excited to go have a
Punched
proper
the
look
lapel
at it.
That's right.
I
We
know.
don't need that noise. Yeah, the Cozy Corner. That's
yeah,
amazing.
it looks really cool.
They have at PAX they did like a handheld lounge,
Yep.
but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
still in amongst the chaos.
Yeah.
Where I feel like that section, where are we? Down
Over
that way.
Yeah.
The whole room is really relaxed. and
Down in the gaming area?
Yeah,
It's basically
yeah.
sound deadened
Yeah,
completely.
they've done a
you
really
can't
good job with
hear
the sound
panels
deadening.
or
Really
anything.
good job.
Because
Yeah.
the panel's literally
Right next door.
like a fake wall.
Yes.
Away.
And there's people
And you
yelling
can't
and
hear it.
screaming in there, and you can't hear a thing.
Yeah. And
It's-
the wall's not even the whole way across
Like even if
either.
you
No,
start
it's not,
walking
no.
towards the doorway, it's not loud.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
the little part that allows you to walk next door.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
They've done a really good job with that. No, I agree. Yeah, Cozy Corner touch grass. There's a guy over here with a
A little box.
yeah, it's a little box of grass, and
Oh, that's cool.
you can touch grass. I
Oh,
love
he's
that.
dressed up like a farmer too.
Yeah,
He's
no,
got
that's
an apron.
amazing.
so
That's
cool.
amazing.
Oh, cosplay. That Kiriko we saw this morning lining up.
Oh yeah, that was fantastic.
That was really
actually.
good.
Yes. No, that was fantastic. My tip.
Yeah, what's your tip?
This hit me yesterday. My tip
Oh,
is
yeah.
do not forget to drink water.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated, guys.
Speaking
Stay
of, have you
hydrated.
actually had any water today?
Yes, I have. I had
Not-
a
no.
cup of water this morning
Oh.
when I
Woke up at like 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh man, that was brutal. That was
I was
brutal.
gonna say Monster
Tip
doesn't
number
count.
Tip number 2.
I haven't had any.
Get a decent bed.
Yeah, don't have a half inflated
If
air
you
mattress.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
Especially if you're planning on doing a lot the next day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a definite need, not a
Not a want,
Yeah.
it
not
is,
a
yeah,
want.
100%
That is a
recommend.
definite need.
Yeah.
What else are you guys gonna see while we're here?
Well, we had a look through the artist alley earlier. I'd love to have another like more in-depth
focused look?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And another tip, not self-care tip, but another tip for conventions.
Oh.
Look before you buy.
Yes.
Walk the
Yeah.
entire convention. Look at all of the stuff. If you're there for more than one day, maybe come back the next day and do your purchases.
Yes.
Yes.
So you get time to look at everything. You don't impulse buy something and then go, that there is so amazing, but then you don't have the money for it.
I was really proud of Nick before Nicktacular.
Yeah.
Because Nick bought me one of these
yeah,
little
Fidget toy.
I actually went and bought
fidget
myself
toys.
one.
And
I gotta go buy some for the kids.
While he was buying this, he seen a Mario Party dice there as well,
Yes.
a 20-sided
Yep.
Mario Party dice. And he was like, he looked at me, he's like, do I want the dice? And I was like, yeah,
Yes.
of course you do. And then I was like, actually, you know what? No, wait, I don't need to be that person. Where do you need it? And he was like, yeah, I do. And then he's like, no, impulse buy. No, I'm just getting this. And I was like, wow, I was really impressed by that.
Yeah.
Because if I had have come to the conclusion he came to of like, I'm buying this, I wouldn't have gone back.
No, me either.
Yeah, no.
There's no way. There's no way that you can get to that point and not do it.
Yeah.
No, I would have just bought it and walked away.
Yes, I agree. Walk around. My tip is 100% not to try not to buy anything till at least you're leaving or something.
Especially prints.
Yes.
See, that's hard though, because what if they run out?
Well, yeah.
What if
well.
you see one on
See-
the first day and you're like, I love this,
Oh well.
and
know
then you
that-
come
I know-
back for a second round
Take a
and
card
it's still
then.
there?
Order it.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
I know that was the tip I just gave, but I have already
Oh, is this-
purchased some things.
Oh,
Yeah.
me too.
I've got myself one
But
of
that's
those
why you're using the
fidget
tip.
tools, and I got. Well, the main part was I saw they've got these key clickers.
Yes.
It's a Charmander with a key on the back, and then you just click it. It's a fidget toy thing. And I thought that would be fantastic for Burjo.
Yes. Yeah.
And so I'm like, wow, it's 2 for $20, so I'll buy that for him, and I'll get me the.
So who did you
magnetic.
get?
I got an orange one of those, and then
Oh,
I got
yes,
him a Charmander key clicker.
Nice. Oh, so it was 2 for $20 across.
Yes,
that.
across for most of those things. Yeah, not the whole lot, but
But like a couple.
because they're
of
the
those
same
things,
price.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but there is a print that I absolutely love that I'm really hoping they still have later on tonight.
The Cubone skull with the Rattatas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
I'm
where
really
I've bought
hoping
most
they
of my
still
stuff
have
from so far too.
That one
Yeah.
guy.
That one booth,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I think you said to grab the cards always.
Yeah,
Yes.
grab their cards. Grab their cards.
Yep.
You can
Go through, grab the cards so you know to come back.
To be fair, I haven't actually ever followed. No, I almost followed up on a card.
I've
there was-
never ordered after the fact.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But
I've
yeah.
taken cards home, and there was once where it was a really nice Evangelion.
Of course
It's
it
always Evangelion. A really nice Evangelion print, and
Which it was an Asuka.
actually, funnily enough, it was. Yeah, it
Asuka.
was. No, it was. It was. And I got home and I looked at it, and I was like, I don't need it.
You're wrong.
Yeah, once you get home, that's when it's like,
It's the
do I
impulse
actually need
buy.
it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's because you're not here. It's not right in front of you.
I
You can't
tried
just
looking on
do
the
it.
in my stream. I'm like, where would I put it? What would I do with it? I only want it because it looks good.
Pride of place right behind you.
I mean, yeah, probably.
you make space for the things you love, though, don't you?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not for the price that it was.
Well, see, that's
Yeah, that's the other thing.
That's
like
the,
the
hard.
price.
Yeah,
That's a personal choice,
That's
isn't
the
it?
hard part. The hard
Yeah.
part is making the space and figuring out how much you can actively spend. Because some of those prints, they're good, but they
Yeah.
cost a lot.
Well, I think that
of
print
money.
I want is $20 for an A5.
Well, the
Yeah.
prints here are pretty good. Like, you can get,
But-
I think it's one for 15 or one for 30, and then they do a deal for 3 for 50 or,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
which
no,
is
they're
what
good.
I ended up doing.
There
Yeah.
was one guy at a local market that we went to recently. Okay. I forgot about this. And he was charging, so he took photos.
Yeah.
Okay. And they were good photos. For what's a normal photo? What size is that?
It's 4x6, I think.
4x6. For one of those, he wanted $900.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. $900.
Nine.
That's a lot of money for a print.
You sure there wasn't a dot there after the 9 to
No.
say $9?
No, $900. Then larger.
Was the decimal point in the wrong spot?
No, larger. He was empty. No one.
Yeah, no one would
was there.
pay that.
Because my dad was there, and I was like, Dad,
Dad, I need this. Can I have a loan, please?
what is it? What is this guy thinking? Why?
Was it specialized? Was there things on it?
No,
or
no.
was it just...
It was as if I took a photo, the same as if I took a photo of this strange young man over here.
I've already made direct and awkward eye contact with him.
If I took a photo here, and then
Shout out to
when I got it
Nick Tacular.
printed,
Yeah.
and then started selling it here.
See,
They
I
were-
understand if it was
I'd buy it.
$900 for a session and...
No.
Yeah, but not for one single print.
And it was things like a bit of water dripping from a leaf, super high quality.
Okay.
But
$900 for a photo of a water coming off a leaf.
yeah,
So, a good deal.
Okay, yeah, no, I can't get on top of that.
That's when you take your own camera and go and film your own lovely high definition pictures.
Yeah.
Might not be as good, but
Yes, yeah,
Like
yeah.
I could
It's
get
free.
$900 for a session. You go, they take, I don't know,
Photos of
bunch
you or something.
photo-
Okay, yeah.
or something like that. But not $900.
It was
for
a bunch
photo
of
that-
nature stuff.
Anyway.
There was like a couple of thunderstorms, like lightning coming down. There was one of a cat.
that was
See,
a
if
good
it was a
face.
photo of my cat, maybe.
Okay.
You
I'll
pay
come-
$900
I'll
for a
come and
photo
take
of your own cat?
picture
Yeah,
of
good idea.
Pixel, and I'll charge you $900 for it.
No, I'm broke.
Look, you can we can pay by installment.
No.
It's $25 a week.
I
It'll be
do
fine.
take Afterpay. No,
Yeah, exactly.
No, I don't.
You got zip money, right?
Yeah, no, it was insane. Which makes it so the point that I was making was they're not that bad. Like
Yeah.
they are a little bit pricey, but in
No,
comparison
and
to a lot of other
compared
stuff,
to
they're actually pretty cheap.
compared to what it is and what the work that they've put into it is the other side of it. Like
Yeah.
they've spent
Yeah.
hours of
And
their
like-
own
and
time.
And you can spend hours on a photograph, but $900 for one.
Well, the guy
No,
that was
no.
doing the, he did like speed runs and speed drawings and stuff. Like he said, some of them were like a single sitting 6 to 9 hours for
Yeah.
the small ones.
And then
Yeah.
he was saying some of those bigger ones would take in like 20 to 40 hours.
Yeah, I think the one up behind him was like 20,
Yeah.
26 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's, I think, the marketing of it, right? So this guy was doing the same thing. He was selling multiple prints. So
Yeah.
you weren't getting the original. You were
Yeah.
just getting a print. No one's going to buy the $900 one.
No.
No.
But these
Wow.
ones, they're most likely going to make their $900 from one of the prints.
Even
Oh,
if
yeah,
he
easy.
sells one. Like that's he only needs to sell one.
Yeah. No, if
Depending
it-
on
if
where it is, like that
What-
that'd
what did
probably
you say
cover
the-
the cost of the booth.
the big one, the big picture, how long did he take on that?
That guy?
Oh no, not here. I'm talking about the photo, the $900
yeah,
photo.
yeah.
Like, if
don't
even
know
if he
how much
sells one of them, that's more than likely enough to recover the cost of the booth and his time there, and he doesn't need to sell anymore.
Yeah, but good luck selling one.
No, I
Yeah.
know.
I could go out and buy a car for the same price as your photo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you take a photo of the photo and upload it as an NFT.
I own you now. No. No.
You wish, jellyfish.
It's going to be hard to get back on track now. What were we talking about, actually?
Being here at Dreamhack and tips.
Tips,
Oh, yes,
your
yeah.
tips for Dreamhack.
So tips for seeing stuff. For me, I know at PAX we did it a lot, where we had this big plan, right?
We just zigzagged everywhere.
and then we zigzagged
Yeah.
everywhere.
And
So-
it wasn't just like a zigzag through like the indie game area. It's like we went to the indie game area, and then we went all the way down to the Magic Gathering area, and then we went out to where the cosplay was, and then we come back over to where like the food stands were,
Yes.
and like make our way back down to like the Intel and booth, or was it an Intel booth there? All the PC building
yeah,
booths,
I know
like.
what you- yeah.
And instead of coming in and being like, oh, yeah, we're going to look at the games and actually spend the time zigzagging through the games, and then
Yeah.
oh, we're going to move over to the computers now.
Which we've done a lot better this time, actually.
Oh, we have.
Because we've stuck to one area. So
Yeah.
when we came in here, we were like, we're sticking to this area. We're walking around, we're looking at this thing here.
Yeah.
When we're, which I think is the tip. The tip is take that time through that section. Look through it properly.
Yes.
Otherwise, you do miss things. There's so many indie games that we wanted to see that
We just didn't.
we didn't
Yeah.
at all. And it's the same here. We want to go and play Magic at some point in time, but if we don't go back there, we're not going to play Magic.
No.
Yeah.
That's tomorrow.
I think
Yeah.
we're going to play a bit today, won't we?
I'm hoping to play a little bit today. We'll see. We'll see how the schedule.
I can't
looks,
unsee
really.
this, but you see that camera over there? Behind the guy, the tech guy?
Yeah.
It looks like a little dinosaur.
I can't see part of.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, it does
too.
look. It looks like
I've
a
been
little
looking
raptor.
at it for a while and I'm like, this is a little dinosaur over there.
Looks a bit like a watcher.
But yeah,
from
that- yeah.
Oh
Horizon.
yes, yeah, from
Yeah.
Like
Horizon.
a
actually,
short baby.
Well, let's take a photo of that now as well, which
Yeah.
is going to be
Yeah,
really
yeah,
weird.
It
It's going to be
is.
awkward.
But it is what it is.
I believe. What's your plans for the rest of DreamHack?
Play with the gimbal.
Yes.
Play with the gimbal.
Oh, you haven't done that enough today.
Get some more footage of things. I think we want to go around and try and interview some of these like cosplayers, like that one over there. I don't know if you can see her past the sign. Oh
Yeah,
my
that was amazing.
God. Get some interviews with like some of our friends. and fellow creators and stuff of just their experiences of the little Dreamhack so far, and maybe experience some more of Dreamhack itself.
I believe in your little fumble there, you actually said level up. You're like a level up.
Yeah. Promote the Level Up Lounge a little bit, and then I think for tomorrow. Yeah, the shirts
we'll
are
have
good.
to show them off.
Tomorrow
before we
is,
end.
I think, also going to be a bit of a business sort of focused day, just going around doing some interviews with the
Content
people
cre-
here. And they're, what is that? Sorry.
What are those?
That I think is a
That's amazing.
Oh, what's it? Hatsune?
Oh, no.
Is that a Hatsune?
I don't know what it is, but that's great. I love it.
Yeah, that is pretty cool, actually.
And yeah, just trying to make those connections with people.
Yes.
Trying to get into the business side of things and actually take it seriously.
What do you mean take it seriously? We do take it seriously.
Myself. No. All right. You're already in that because you already do that.
What about yourself, Zane? What are you looking forward to seeing?
Everything.
I'm looking for. They've got this quest thing that I'm really excited
yeah,
about.
the quest.
I am a sucker for like games like that. So we have to go around.
Gamifying
Yeah,
anything.
gamify. I love gamified stuff. So you have to like go around and scan QR codes, and if you get 10 points, and you can spin a wheel and.
Yes, the wheel. I want to spin the wheel.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah, I
lots
wanna
of
spin
cool
the wheel as
prizes
well.
you can win and stuff. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and just like having a chill look around because I know we had a look around this like earlier this morning.
It was very chaotic.
But it
getting
was
ready for
very
this, though.
chaotic and making sure we saw everything so I knew what was around. So I
Yes.
think having a more chill walk through everything will be
Take the time, yeah.
We'll be,
And we won't have the pressure of getting ready for the podcast. And
yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we're on a bit of a time crunch by the time we got in, so
it will be phenomenal.
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 A phenomenon. You could call it a phenomenon
What?
because it's a phenomenal phenomenon.
That's wordplay that just does not work in my head.
They're the same word, just slightly different.
Just the endings changed.
Yeah.
Okay.
A phenomenal phenomenon.
Oh, I see
Alright.
someone wearing the same shirt I am.
Oh, nice.
The Zelda shirt just there.
Oh, I was gonna say you're wet. How?
No, the one I'm wearing under the jumper.
Look, I can see someone that's wearing the same shirt as me as well.
I know, right? Look at this beautiful
Level Up
branding.
Lounge shirt.
Got a couch on the back.
But with that though,
We're gonna wrap up?
We run for our hour, so we are gonna wrap up.
Don't we have till 3?
We do have till 3, which is another 15 minutes. But I want it to be about an hour.
Ah, yes, the works.
Editing wise, because we can't do an hour and a half. We could go in that. Anyway, just trust me, all right?
Okay, I trust the process.
I've planned this.
I trust the process.
But that's going to be it for us from Dreamhack. It's been an absolute amazing experience. It's been
Is that a
really
Shadow
weird.
Heart?
Yes.
There's another one. What's going on
It's
here?
not the same one.
It's the
No, it's Shadow Heartception.
It's the guild of Shadow Heart.
Shadow Heartception.
So big thanks to Dreamhack for having us for
Yes,
the
thank
first
you.
ever podcast stage.
Our very
at
first
Dreamhack.
con too.
For our very first
Yeah.
con too. Hopefully we will be back next year. That would be amazing. We'll see how that goes though.
I would love to. Even if we
And,
have to,
Or we're going to keep on getting content. There'll probably be, by the time this comes out, there'll probably still be videos coming out
Oh, hopefully,
from Dreamhack as well. There's so much content being shot from
Hopefully we'll
from,
be popping up, a fair bit while Dreamhack is happening, and while we're having fun here, recording and just popping things up.
By the time this goes up, though.
No, I
that
know, but like they
already-
would have seen, yeah.
So where can they find us?
Where can they find us? The Level Up Lounge podcast /Twitch when we stream it.
You get it wrong every time.
Is it backswitch?
.tv.
Oh, whatever.
/
And then
Level
obviously
Up
the
Lounge.
Level Up Lounge on Spotify. I think it's the Level Up Lounge podcast.
Yes.
Yep.
And Twitter is the Level Up Lounge _podcast.
No.
The _
Level-
podcast.
Level
Lounge. Level Up.
Up.
Is it level _ up?
Yeah, level _ up.
Oh, I knew there was an underscore in there somewhere.
Level
and then obviously
underscore
on
up.
TikTok and pretty much anywhere that you can find short form media
Yep.
at the moment. I
Not
said pretty
everywhere.
much.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah,
much.
Yeah, okay.
That we know about.
I'll
like
accept pretty much.
YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, a little bit of Twitter, Spotify, Apple Music's in the works, podcast
No, I
one's in the
don't-
works.
Look, honestly, if there's anyone, I doubt there is, but Anyone listening from Apple Music, please
help.
Please help me. Because I don't understand how to get on your platform.
No.
I just don't understand.
we
It's
want to.
level_up lounge.
Oh, nice.
Up lounge.
Up lounge.
What's
yeah.
up, lounge?
What's up?
What's up, bro?
But this week last week, actually, before we end, last week we were level up table,
Yeah.
and this week
The level up con.
level up con.
That sounds really bad.
sounds really bad. Level up.
We're playing the long game. That's what we're doing.
Level up hack. No, that
Nah,
sounds
that's
even
even
worse.
worse. I like the level up
Level up Rod Labour.
Level up podcast booth.
con. Level up
Podcast stage.
podcast stage. Level up tech
Table?
crew help.
Anyway, that's enough of saying level
Yeah.
up.
Level up.
Level up. Level up.
Thank you guys for listening. We do appreciate it.
We love you.
We'll obviously new episode coming out next week as well, which we'll be back in the lounge for.
We will be.
I don't think we've got a guest
No, we
next
didn't.
week
We didn't.
lined up just yet.
Maybe.
I think the
Maybe.
following.
We'll see. Maybe the following week. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yes, once again, thank you so much for listening, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.